Hi, my name's Tommy Boy. This is going to be my first video. I'm going to show you my knife collection, but first let me tell you a little bit about myself. Tommy Boy, I'm 42. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. Actually, a little south of Cleveland, but I say Cleveland. It's a little town called Twinsburg. Um, I have always loved knives ever since being a little kid. What really got me into knives as a little kid was I saw my very first ninja movie. And once I saw that, I said, oh my God, I got to have a ninja sword and throwing stars and size and this and that. And I fell in love with ninja weapons. I apologize. I had a phone call. Sorry about that. But, anyways, so watching ninja movies got me so into the ninja weapons. And then so I really liked, samurai swords and stuff, and you know, got me into anything sharp at that time, which was awesome. Um, and This is my first and only samurai sword, and I've had this for a while. This is a replica of the samurai sword out of the movie The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. Great movie, real good action. It's not sharp. It's just a replica. Does not have a sharp end, but it is really cool. The weight is awesome. And then after that, what also got me into knives too, as well, was the movie Outsiders. The greasers, the Socs, and how they carried butterfly knives and switchblades and pocket knives in their back pocket. It just made my jaw drop, and I was hooked ever since. And so, as I got a little bit older, I asked my father, may he rest in peace. He passed when I was 13, but he had got me my first knife. It was a Buck 110. Unfortunately, I lost it in a move, and I was devastated. I do have a new Buck 110, but through the knife community, I met someone, the bearded knife guy, and he has a Buck 110 from the same era that my dad gave it to me, and we're going to make a trade. And once that happens, I'll let you guys know. But so yeah, it's just a little bit about myself, really. My knife collecting started when I was about 13ish. After I got my Buck 110, I started collecting knives, and I guess enough of me. Who wants to see me? You guys probably want to see the knives. So let's get to it. All right. And another big thing that I love is Batman. I am a huge Batman fan. And I know this is not a knife, but man, this Batarang, it's a 3D printed, and it is sharp. And another thing, eventually, what I'll go over on my channel is I like hole punchers as well. We'll go over that down the road eventually. So that's why that's on the table, because that's part of my collection and story as well. I don't know if I want to start with fixed blades or pocket knives. I'll probably go with the pocket knives first, because I have more of them. So we'll start here. Like I said, when I was young, this is a knife that I had when I was young. It's a piece, it's nothing special, but still, it came through all the way since I was young. And just a little simple lock blade. This knife right here, it says on the blade, it's a Barlow sample. I'm not too sure what that means, with a hashtag on it, 25. It's really hard to see, but this was my father's. And this, out of all my knives, this little thing right here probably means the most to me, because it was my dad's. Simple little blade that folds into the handle. It's a Barlow sample. It's got the year 1950 on it, and it looks like you could hang it on your keychain, but I won't. This will never leave the house. And from there, I will go from here. This right here is a Civivi Praxis. This is a great knife. This is the large one. Great action, great knife. I have a nice. You'll notice a pattern on a lot of my knives. I love the black OD green look. It's such a cool look to me. So I have this cool lanyard on here. It's back to the samurai stuff. I got a samurai bead on it. Love it. Absolutely love it. This is a great knife. A good user. Holds an edge good. Great knife. I'll go over more details in different videos. From there as well, from Praxis, we'll go down a step. I have the mini Praxis as well. OD green, black handle. Great gripping. I know the steels are different between the large and the small, but again, like I said in my review videos, I'll go over all that. But another great knife. While we're in the Civivi family, I have a Civivi Elementum as well. Push button lock. Great action. I mean, great action. Smooth as butter. Another great knife. From there, I have two QSP Penguins. Different colors, obviously. They're both micarta handles. But what I want to do is I want to switch the green over to the black handle, and I'm going to put these onto this handle. So that'll be another video of mine. I'm going to switch. I'm going to swap scales, and I'm going to leave this pocket clip with this one and just put the green scales over here, the gray scales over here. Great knife too, by the way. Great utility knife. Good precision cuts and everything. Great knife, and good smooth action as well on both of these, like butter. Great knives. Another knife that is really cool too is I have this is the CJRB, yeah, Pyrite. Excuse me, sorry. Button lock. This is another great knife. Button lock. It's got the hole in here for deployment. Very easy to deploy. Do the Spidey flick very easy. In fact, I could do the Spidey flick on this very easy, just like on a Spyderco. It's a great knife. I got a little lanyard hanging on it. Very great knife. Excuse me. From there, I have this Gerber. You'll have to forgive me. I forgot the name of this Gerber, but this is also another great knife. A good utility knife because of the Wharncliffe blade, or sheep's foot, I think this is, or you could call it a reverse Tonto. I'm still learning my blade shapes, but this is a really great knife. I enjoy using it. It's a good carry. And now to the most famous bug out killer. This knife is awesome. I had a Benchmade bug out, and believe it or not, the Benchmade fans might fault me for this, but I like this better than the bug out. I think it's more durable, believe it or not. That's my opinion. Everybody's got their own opinion, but in my opinion, I like this better than I liked my bug out. The bug out I no longer have, and I'll explain once I get to the knife. I made a nice trade for with the bug out, but I love this knife. It's a great user. The action is unbelievable. I mean, it's so smooth, so smooth, and even when it's like this, you just pull in crossbar lock, and it just falls, And I got this cool orange and yellowish lanyard on it. Great, great, great knife. Next two knives are both, again, as well, Ozark Trail. This knife is actually going to be my son's. I asked him if he wanted to, once he's mature enough to, to have a pocket knife. I told him he could go ahead and pick one, and he picked this one. He liked the blue handle one, so this is my son's knife. It's an Ozark Trail. It's a good knife, too. And then I have a Tanto Ozark Trail, too, as well. It's a good knife. From there, we have another Gerber. It's called a Easy Out. It's a little knife. I do believe that these are discontinued, but talk about a great, hence the name, Easy Out knife. I mean, one-handed. Even with the back lock here, you could do this all one-handed. It's a great little user. I love this knife. It's amazing. The only thing I wish you could do is turn the clip upside down, because I like I don't like tip down, I like tip up. But other than that, this knife is awesome. I love this little thing. And then over to the Batman thing there again. We'll cross over to the Batman. This is a funny knife. It looks like a gas pump. Excuse me again. All it is, it's like one of those gimmick knives you show off. I thought it was really cool. It was I found it at a pawn shop. It was just a couple bucks, but I thought it was pretty cool. It's got a nice little drop point blade on it. Pretty fat. It's got a nice belly on it. It's pretty cool, but obviously it's not a user. It's more for show. I have it when it's not on this table. I have it next to my TV setup, but it's pretty cool. Excuse me. Okay, and the next knife from there. This is a petrified fish beluga. As you can see, the green again, OD green. This knife is awesome. The action is amazing as well. I use this for food. This is a great little food prep knife. I mean, the belly on here is amazing. It's I believe a D2 blade. Yeah, so it holds a nice edge. But again, like I said, I'll go over blade steels and everything in different videos. And if there's a knife anybody sees here that they want me to go over more, I'm happy to. But this is a great little knife. It's got a deep carry pocket clip. It also has a lanyard hole as well. But it's a good knife. I actually keep this in the kitchen. I use this to cut up food. It's a great folding kitchen knife, honestly. The next knife we have, it's an assisted open. It is a Kershaw. I forgot the name of this knife as well. There's a lot of knives that I have that I did forget the name of, so you'll have to excuse me. I could always get the name for you if you want down the road. Just let me know. But this is a great knife. I love it. Kershaw is great. I've had many Kershaws and given out Kershaws, sold Kershaws down, in the past, how we all do in the knife collecting world. But I like this one. This one's awesome. It's a pretty cool knife. It's fast. It's quick. One-handed. The action is awesome. The spring assisted on this is very smooth. I like the this blade shape. It's real interesting blade shape. Real cool. Next knife is, I have two automatics. One is, here, I'll go with this one first. This one is a no name. Literally I mean by like no name, like no name. Like no name. No name whatsoever. But it's a good knife. It's fun. I put my edge on it. It's sharp as can be. Hair shaving sharp. This knife I keep in my battle gear, which will be another video as well. I have a whole battle vest and everything. So I keep that in one of the pouches as well. This is like a little backup knife, but it's a good knife. And it's an automatic. The other automatic that I have is, I'm sure everybody's heard of this brand, Cobra Tech. And look, if you can, OD green and black. If you can't tell, I really like the OD green and black look. But this is a great knife. Smooth as can be. Smooth as can be. It's a great auto, and it's got some kick. It's got some kick. It's a great auto. It's got the safety when the blade is in and out, so it can't close. And so I always turn the safety on, so like when I am carrying it, the button doesn't get hit in your pocket. Great knife. The next knife is a SOG. This is the SOG Flare. This is a great knife. I love this blade shape. This is one of my favorite blade shapes, the clip point blade. You'll see in a lot of my knives have clip point blades like the Buck 110. I love that shape. It's just an amazing shape. But this SOG Flare is also an assisted knife as well. See, if it flings out there, this is how you close it. This little lever here, and then it also has a safety deep carry pocket clip as well. Great knife, great knife. Next knife is another Kershaw. The Kershaw Blur, I think this is called. The name came off of it, but this is a great knife. It's also spring assisted. Great grips. This pocket knife I've had for well over 15 years, I think. This thing's been with me for a very long time. It's one of my very first carries. It's a great knife. I've had two of them. This is my second one because I loved it so much, but I've had this one for a very long time. The first one got lost. Great knife. This one is kind of like a turd. I thought it was awesome because I like Tanto as well, but it's Smith & Wesson. The reason why I called it a turd, and I tried fixing it so many times, but I don't know what I can do. I'm definitely down for suggestions. But if you look, nobody's going to want to keep this in their pocket. The tip, like, sharp, and it pokes you. So this is just kind of like a utility knife that I keep in a drawer. If I need something cut, it's right there. But I don't carry it. Unless if I can figure out how to fix it, that'd be cool. Because, I mean, it is a nice knife. I like the blade shape and everything. But until it fixes, it's just got, I won't carry it. Because that thing is sharp, and it hurts when it pokes you. All right. Next knife. This is my one and only Rosecraft as of right now. Great knife. Tanto. If you can't tell, that's another blade style of mine. I love that. This is a great knife. I love it. Micarta handles. Great blade. Tanto. Pocket clip. Yeah. Just great blade. It's awesome. I love this thing. Let's see here. This is a buck. I don't know how to pronounce it. It starts with a B, but the number on it is 284. I love buck knives. Buck knives is one of my favorites. This is a great little knife, and I put a lanyard in it. If you notice, when you see leather lanyards, we could thank the Dock and Wade for that. If it's got a hole, it needs a piece of leather, as Wade would say. Here we go. And Spyderco Tenacious, great knife. I love Spyderco. Spyderco is awesome. So I love this knife. This is a great knife. It's got the hole for the Spidey flick and liner lock. This is another Spyderco right here. This is called the Man Bug. Tiny little thing, and this thing is awesome. So the Tenacious, Spyderco has different countries making their knives. The Tenacious was China. This one is Japan, and then I also have an American Spyderco, which will be coming out soon, very soon here, shortly. Probably after this knife I'll show you. But this Man Bug is awesome. What a great little pocket utility knife. Perfect for cutting things, perfect for cutting packages. Great blade, VG10 steel, I believe. Focus. Yes, VG10. But great little knife. I love it. Perfect little pocket knife, especially, you know, good carry if you're going to church, temple, whatever. Good little thing to just slip in your pocket. I have another Kershaw here. Tiny little thing. Forgot the name of this one as well. Like I said, I forget a lot of names of knives. You'll have to forgive me. It's got a hinder design. It's cool though. Cool little knife. Good for opening up little packages and stuff. Good little keychain. Got a lanyard hole. Got a bottle opener. Go over this knife right here. This is considered probably, I don't carry this, but a really good friend. I love dragons as well. A really good friend got this for me, so it means a lot. I put it up to design next to my samurai sword when my knives are all put away and everything. But it's really cool knife. Double bladed, spring assisted. Blue dragons on the scales, and the flame coming out as they're breathing fire comes out the blade. I think it's very well made, very well made design. It's really cool. It means a lot to me. Really cool. I love this knife. It's on display all the time in my room. Let's see here. Now we could go into the more traditional knives. So a lot of the pocket knives that I showed you, when I got into knives, I was really big into tactical stuff. But the last couple months, I got into traditional knives, and I can thank the Knife Doctor for that. Bubba EDC, the Bearded Knife Guy, HTS EDC, so many people that got me into these traditional knives, and you guys are amazing. I'm so happy I met all of you. You guys have welcomed me with open arms and just absolutely amazing. You all have hearts bigger than I've ever seen. So I want to thank you. So we'll start with the traditionals. This is a Ranger Stockman, small Stockman. I like this little knife. It's really cool. Real cool, real cool. This one is made in the USA. I do like this knife a lot. This knife is really cool. Really cool little Stockman. I found it at a secondhand store. And then another buck knife. I love buck. This buck is, as Bubba would say, a little salty, but that's okay. But it's still a nice knife. I love this color. If I can get a trapper, I would love a trapper, a case trapper, or any. I mean, I'm not picky, but a trapper in this color bone. Oh, this is so pretty to me. I think this is one of my favorite colors right here. I love this color. But it's a nice little knife, though. It's got decent snap. I forgot one. This is a modern slip joint. Great walk and talk. It's a Rough Rider. It's a great knife. Great knife. Piece of leather. A bead on here would complement it, like maybe like a little, I don't know what color bead, but a bead on here would look really cool. But this is a nice knife. It's a modern slip joint, and I mean the blade looks very modern, but it's a great knife. And man, all of my knives are sharp. They come sharp, and if they're not, I like to put my own edges on my knives if they're not sharp when they come. But most of them come very sharp. So that was my modern slip joint. Here's another buck. It's a canoe. It's a cool knife. The springs on this also came from a secondhand store as well. The springs on this are a little loose. It doesn't have much snap, but it's a nice knife. I like the bone look on it. It's really cool. I mean, it's got some snap, but it could be a little bit better. But like I said, I didn't get it new. And then with that same style, I have another buck Stockman. Little Stockman. And like I said, I keep all my knives sharp. This one almost bit me. But this is a nice little knife too. I really enjoy this one as well. It's really cool. I really like Buck. Buck is a cool company. And then this one right here is a Mossberg. This color is I take that back. If I could find a trapper in this color, I'm sorry. I do like that buck color, but this color is my favorite. I love this. This color is gorgeous to me. This is a Mossberg Muskrat. It's a nice knife. I really like this. I like the style of the Muskrat. I like the blades. It's really cool. It's like a little, what is that? Man, the knife that the doctor was looking for a while. The big Texas long buckhorn or whatever. You know, it's kind of like that, but a lot smaller. I mean, that'd be a cool knife to have too. But this is really cool. I like it. I really like the color. And I didn't know. I know Mossberg is. I love their shotguns. But I had no idea that Mossberg even had knives. But this thing is awesome. Very, very nice knife. Here is a Ka-Bar folding hunter. I believe the numbers on here are 1184 Ka-Bar Hunter. It's got a hole. It's got a piece of leather. Wade, you'd be proud, Wade. And the doc, you guys would be proud. It's got a hole. It's got a piece of leather. But yeah, this is a nice knife. In fact, this knife is, I'm going to be trading this knife to the Bearded Knife Guy. This will be going over to him for another buck 110 from, he's got one from the same era that when my dad gave me. So I can't wait to make that trade because I miss that knife. The one, I know it's not the one my dad got me, but it'll definitely bring back a lot of memories because it's from the same era. So I'm looking forward to that. So as of right now, this knife is in my collection, but soon it will be leaving. It'll be going to the Bearded Knife Guy. And speaking about the buck 110, here's my buck 110. This one is a user. I will use this, and once I get that other one, I'm just gonna put it up. I love the buck 110, and like I said, I love this style of blade. To me, this style of blade is just, I love it. It's sexy. It is just a really nice knife, and the buck 110 is solid. You can never go wrong with this knife. This knife is amazing, absolutely amazing. In fact, this is one of my daily carries. I carry this almost on a daily, and it's a leather pouch. We have a Hawkbill liner lock. This is Camillus, New York. This is a great knife. I love the Hawkbill style. I think that's such a cool look. Very cool knife. It's got the bell on it, wooden handles, liner lock. Great knife. Great knife. My next knife here is I got a Camp King. Can't go wrong with a Camp King. It's in really decent shape. Well, pretty good shape actually. The only thing wrong is it's lost its color, for sure. It's definitely lost its color, but it's got everything's intact. Great snap. This one is who makes this again? Focus. Imperial. Yep, Imperial, Providence, USA. And I put an edge on this thing. This thing is sharp. And then it's on the back. It's got your punch blade. Next for traditionals, so this is a trapper too as well. Yeah, so yeah, I do have trappers. What am I talking? I do have trappers, but I would love a red trapper. Remington. This is a very nice trapper. It is the Remington, the Bicentennial. It says 1818 to 2018. Nice knife. It is China made, but that's okay. Great knife though. Good snap. And then I have a Mossy Oak Stockman here. It's a nice knife. I like it because it's got the half stops in it. But nice large size Stockman. Nice knife. White handles. And then I do have this trapper too as well. It's old. Definitely has lost its spring in the spade blade, but the main blade definitely still has its snap. It's Rough Rider, tested sharp, I believe is what it says right there. Yep, tested sharp, Rough Rider. It's a good knife, good trapper. Not the trapper that I want, but you know, I got it for real cheap, so I couldn't turn it down. Excuse me. Now here's a weird one. Here is a weird one. Rough Rider. Nice big blade. Huge blade. But who has seen that? That is crazy. I have never seen anything like that before. A folding axe. That is pretty cool. And sturdy. I would actually be okay with chopping, like putting some work in with this. This thing is built like a tank. The only thing though that's hard is when the blade's closed, it's uncomfortable in the hand. But this thing is sturdy and very interesting. I've never seen anything like this at all. Cool knife. I feel like when this is in your pocket, I feel like it's like a lumberjack. You got like a pocket lumberjack knife. Pretty cool. One of my favorite styles of traditional, I don't know what it is. I really like the electrician's knife. There's something about the electrician's knife I find so cool. So I have a Rough Riders electrician's knife, and this thing is quality. I mean, the liners, the orange and liners with the blue, and the way it's built, it's really good. Liner lock for the screwdriver, and then the main blade. I mean, the main blade doesn't lock, but this is a really nice knife. I really like it. And it's got the bell. I really like Rough Rider. They're really cool. All right. And for one of my everyday carry, I cannot stop carrying this. Here's my last but not least Spyderco. This is the Military 2. I love this knife. It is big, yes. I mean, the Paramilitary 2 or the Para 3 is definitely more pocket friendly, but this thing is awesome. I love this knife. This was one of my grail knives. In fact, I traded the Benchmade bug out to go in towards this, and I am so happy with that trade. This knife is unbelievable. It's got the compression lock and everything. It could use a good cleaning. Like I said, I carry this thing every day. It goes everywhere with me every day. I love this knife. It is definitely one of my favorites to carry. There is one more folding knife. Oh, it's right here in my pocket. Sorry. This is a Imperial Sodbuster Junior. I got it for really inexpensive. It's a great knife, and what I'm going to do with this, if you guys are familiar with the bearded knife guy, he did a mod on his, which turned out amazing, absolutely beautiful. Really, the only thing I want to do to this is I want to put a half stop on it, so it could have some walk and talk. I want to put a half stop on it. I do have a Dremel, so I do plan on doing that here soon down the road. I don't think there's anywhere for a lanyard hole, and I'm not too sure how I'm not going to do the finger grooves because I don't trust myself, one thing at a time, but I am going to try to do the half stop. But it's a nice knife, sharp as can be. Eventually, I would like to get a case, a real Sodbuster. I would like to have that in my collection. I do believe that covers it for the pocket knives. I do have some more knives that aren't here right now, but they are coming. I loaned a friend some knives, and I got a couple coming. I had a little bit of fun money. A couple are coming from Whatnot. They shall be here next week, and I'll show you then. But let's go into the fixed blades. Here, let's start over here. This is a Baron Sun USA Sharps Finger. I'm sure everybody knows this. I love, like I said, there's something about, I mean, I know it's not, but it's somewhere within that style. I love that style of blade. And this is a great EDC knife, too. A great sheath EDC knife. A good fixed blade to carry. I love it. Great knife, even if you're not hunting. I've gotten a lot of good use out of it. And like I said, this is from Baron Sun USA. The sheath is really nice. I like how they put their name on it. It's a really nice knife. I like it. I like it a lot. It's my only Baron Sun knife as of right now. Here, I'll hop down right here. This right here is my neck knife, Tanto. Omesso. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's an Amazon knife, but you see the OD green look and the black look. I'm telling you, I love that combination. I love that combination. This is a neck knife, though. I really, really like it. Really, really like it. This one right here is called the Watchman. This is a cool knife. This is a cool EDC fixed blade. I really like this knife. It's a great carry. It carries very comfortable. I have the double loops on it, so you could carry it, side draw. I love that right in the front, right by your belt buckle. I love carrying fixed blades this way. This is awesome. I love this knife a lot. I carry it a lot. And before I put those loops on that, and I carried that side draw, I carried this one. This is a CRKT Spew. This is a great little knife too. And I put those leather straps on here. Great EDC fixed blade. And remember when I told you in the beginning how much I loved samurai stuff? Well, this knife has one purpose only. This is my mini samurai sword. It's called the Cold Steel Spike. And I carry this for self-defense. It doesn't open up boxes. It doesn't cut paper. It doesn't do anything. It is self-defense purpose only. And I call it my mini samurai sword. And what I do, how I carry it, I don't know, there's no clips on the sheath, no clips whatsoever. I put a static line on it, and I will show you guys in a video what, if you're unfamiliar with a static line, I'll show you how to carry it. That'll be a quick 5-minute video. I'd be happy to show you if you're interested on how to carry a knife static line, but this thing is awesome. I love cold steel. This thing's awesome. It's got some weight to it. It's sharp. It's a great knife. Great knife. And I'm sure everybody knows what this is. A Mora. This after this video, eventually this will end up back in the car. This is the fixed blade I keep in the car. Great knife. This thing is like a tank. You go through anything. It feels like it's not that sturdy of a knife, when you look at it in pictures and stuff. But, man, the handle, it feels great. I mean, it's a good knife. It's a great knife. I keep it in the car. It's great for anything, just about anything. All right. This right here, this is not the original sheath for it. This came in a sheath just like the Mora did, plastic. But I found this sheath and it came with it. I put it, it fit rather. This is like the Cold Steel's version of a Mora, and almost like a Puko style. I think I said that right. Style blade. It's a great knife. It's called the Finbear. Cool knife. Leather sheath. And in this leather sheath as well, I have a Marlin spike. This thing is pretty cool. That's why I put it in this sheath so it could hold both of them. Now the next two knives, fixed blades up here, it seems like they don't have sheaths, but they do. This one right here, the M&P Smith & Wesson. This is my get 'em off knife. The sheath is attached to my chest rig, where I keep my magazines for my hole punch. So this is my my tactical get 'em off me knife. Great knife, and Tanto. This knife is also a Smith & Wesson as well. This is called a Bullseye. It's got a full tang, and the sheath is attached to my everyday carry bag. You'll see in another video down the road too as well. I'll go over my EDC bag and first aid kits and all that cool stuff. But this is a cool knife, so this goes on my everyday carry bag. Great blade, very good, like work, handle anything. Good knife, good grip too, very good grip. The only thing I wish it had was if it had a lanyard hole, but that'd be cool. My next fixed blade here is my SOG Hell Pup. This thing, or Seal Pup. I'm sorry, Seal Pup. This thing is awesome. Combat knife. Really, there's no. I mean, you could use a knife, use any knife for utility, but this knife has one meaning too, and I'm sure you could guess what that is. But great knife, great knife. And the sheath has this pouch on the front, and until I get like maybe a survival tin or something, I normally, just to conserve room, I take the mini SOG and I'll put that in there, so you have a fixed blade and a pocket knife in one. Nice little set. And I have another Cold Steel knife. This is the SRK. This thing is a beast. This thing is a beast. I have not met a... Oh, as you guys fall down, I apologize. Camera fault. But this thing is a beast of a knife. I have not met a task that this thing cannot handle. This thing is awesome. Great outdoors knife, self-defense knife, fishing knife, whatever. This knife, just do it all. It's a great knife. I definitely recommend it, and they're not that expensive. Not that expensive. My next fixed blade here, this is called, the name of the company is called Luthor, and they named this knife, it's called the Bat. And I love Batman. Anything Batman related, I love Bat. And because it was called the Bat, I had to have it. Great knife though. Fits good, feels good. Obviously, I got a lanyard on it. Great knife. Great knife. Good camping, all around knife. Just good. thick blade, full tang, everything. Just great, great knife. My next knife is an Ozark Trail knife, and it's a great camping knife. Great camping knife. It's got about a little over 6-inch blade, I believe. It's got a hole. It's got a piece of leather in it. As you see, I have some leather lanyards and some paracord lanyards. Anything with a leather lanyard happened after I met the Doc and Wade. If it's got a hole, it needs a piece of leather, they said. But this is a good knife. Didn't come very sharp, but once I got a hold of it, I put an edge on this thing. It just slices like it'll go through anything like butter. Great knife. And the good price range on this thing, and sturdy, very sturdy, full tang. And look at the scale. Look at the handles on this thing. It's pretty. It's pretty. And this knife was brand new, less than $20 at Walmart. I mean, come on. Come on. It's a good knife. I got a couple more knives and then I'm done. I know I'm almost at an hour here. I knew my first video would be long, but once I go individuals, I'm sure it won't be as long. This is a Rough Rider Bowie knife. Huge knife. I love, and like you see, I love that clip point style blade. Something about it. I love it. Great knife. Very comfortable, full tang. Great knife. Huge. Sharp as can be too. And hold on, I got a couple more. I just got a few more knives for you guys. I got an Uncle Henry Golden Spike. This thing is awesome. I love this knife. And there's that shape of that blade that I love so much. I'm telling you, there's something about it. I love that blade shape. Absolutely love it. Great knife. Great sheath. Sharpening stone. Great knife. All right. I got two more knives for you. I saved them for the last because these are what you call, let me see. Can I get both hands out there? Oh my goodness. Safe Queen, I guess you could say. Now, I still consider that I don't have any case knives. Okay? But this case knife I will never carry. This case knife will never cut a piece of paper because I do believe it's discontinued. If anybody could give me more information on it, that'd be great. But I bought this knife. Ignore that price tag. That's what they had on it. I went in at the right time. I bought this knife for like $30, $35 out the door, brand new. All right, you ready to see what it is? I believe the doctor, I was told the doctor did one of these knives, but it still has the paperwork and everything, brand new. So this is my one and only case knife. Obviously, I want more, but right now this is all I have, and this is not going to carry. I'm not going to carry this at all. Very cool concept, locking back, and of course, what really attracted me to it was that blade style. I love that blade type. But this has never cut in anything, brand new. In the box. This is definitely a Safe Queen, in my opinion. Maybe to others, it might sound silly, but to me, I love this knife, and I know it's discontinued, so maybe it'll gain value down the road eventually. Who knows? But it's very, very cool knife. I would use it if there was more of them because I really do like the knife. It's a very cool knife. I would love to use, but I'm not going to mess it up. And the other knife that I have, it has seen a little use. And most of these knives I do have boxes for, by the way, too, as well. They're just not on the table. But these two I keep in their boxes because they're both discontinued, and I really don't want anything to happen to them. This is a buck knife. It is a Buck 632 Mesa. You'll have to, I'm not exactly too sure, but this is a great knife. I'm not too sure what category this falls under. I mean, it's kind of has my favorite blade on it. I don't know if this is considered a combat knife or a, you know, a bushcraft knife. I don't think bushcraft, but to me it really looks like a combat knife. But I know it's discontinued, and I'm just going to sit on this one too as well. I'm not going to use this for anything because someone told me that this knife could gain value. And not that that means anything, but I don't want anything to happen to it. I don't want it to break or anything. So I put this in that case, knife away. And then other than that, guys, that is my knife collection until I get the few more that I'm waiting on from my friend and the few more that are coming in the mail. If anybody wants to see a closer up view of any knife, feel free to leave a comment. Please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm new. This is my very first official video. You see a couple videos of me shooting in a pistol competition, and that was just for fun. I know it's on my channel, but this is my first official video. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank the knife community for reaching out to me today. You guys know who you are. Bubba, Stan, the bearded knife guy. I really appreciate everybody reaching out. Thank you so much. I have a lot more to say, but this thing has almost hit an hour, and be expecting more videos. Like I said, that's my knife collection. God bless. May God bless you and keep you. And you guys have a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, and a good weekend. Take care.